Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celebrity Cars. We're located in Las Vegas, halfway between Henderson, Nevada and Summerlin, Nevada, right off the strip, 7770 Dean Martin Drive. You got to come by and check us out. Well, if you've been looking for this particular color combination, you've been dreaming about it, you haven't been able to find one because they're not very readily available, you're pretty lucky, because here's the 2007 Lamborghini Gallardo, just under 19,000 original miles, and with just a little bit of road wear, which we're going to go over. It's beautiful. A little bit of road wear, a little bit of bolster wear getting in and out of the car. I'm going to show you both of those locations. What do I do here, in case you've never gone to Celebrity Cars? Well, in case you don't want to get off the couch, you don't want to get on a plane, maybe you live in another country, you really wanted this particular car, I'm your living, breathing condition report. I'm going to go over, I'm going to show you all the scratches and stuff. Everybody sees photographs, videos these days on the internet. Unfortunately, you have to take the extra time to go over where all the scratches are, because that's what you would do if you were here, right? You'd crawl underneath the nose and see if it was, how bad it hit a curb, or, it's 2007, it's been around. So I'm going to go over all those locations, but luckily enough, just in case you want to do some fast forwarding, I would hold on, don't do any of that if this is certainly a car that you want to take home, because this is how we do things here, and we want to make sure that you're comfortable, and I'll do my very best to pick out all these scratches. So, but I am going to say that there's a little bit of road wear up front, a light scratch here or two that can probably come out with a good detail, and the bolster and the car seat. Other than that, look how pretty the car is. Oh, and there's a little bit of curb rash right here on this wheel, which we'll go over later when we get to the wheels. But the glass, everything, it's a really sharp car. So I'm going to show you that and exactly what I mean, and that's why, you just kind of follow right over my shoulder and I point. So follow me, come on over. One thing I want to mention about the front of this particular Lamborghini is that it's got a clear bra on the front of it. So actually, I don't remember if it goes all the way down. It goes all the way down. I'm not sure where it stops. It feels like it actually may stop right here in this crease, because I don't feel it down. Oh, I do feel it down here now. Okay, so the whole front end of the car here, folks, is clear brought. So when we go over the condition up here, you have to understand that only about 3 chips made it through the clear bra, into the paint, and into the car. Just about 3. I'm gonna point those out. The rest of them are just resting on top of the clear bra. Yeah, they kind of look crappy, but at least it's not into the paint and it didn't screw up. That's why this is all on here. And also, with a clear bra on a car, certainly 2007, it's been on here probably for a long time. And the film gets crappy and you can't shine it up and it doesn't look any better. And this, although not perfect, is in a lot better condition than what normal ones are. So just so we talk about that, you would think these things in your head if you were here. All right, let me show you some marks, okay, so you know what we're talking about. You got a chip there. And you have a chip, where'd you go? See how hard it is to find, folks? See, I studied this earlier, darn it. Okay, I might have, oh, there it is right there. See how hard it is to see? It might have had some touch-up paint put on it. If they did, it did a really good job. It's not completely covered, but they did do a good job. You see some of these on film, okay? These little guys right here. This one, these marks here. It's all in the clear bra, all right? It's not through the paint. This one, clear bra, clear bra. The clear bra gets kind of sort of torn up, gets some dirt in there. It's hard to clean it. You just make it kind of sort of worse. So you got to leave it alone. So it looks like a chip, but it's not. So if this clear bra was taken off, you shine it up really good, you put a clear bra back on, you'd be very pleased of what you're left with. But there is a chip there, okay, folks? And the mild abrasions along here, once again, all in the clear bra itself. There's a couple bugs that might have, we've been able to remove. But this looks like a chip here. It's not. It's, let me make sure I'm right about that. I'm gonna say that that's a chip, But now I'm wondering if it's the clear bra, because here it looks like a chip, but it's not. It's just clear bra. Okay, so without me going over every square inch, sorry, but I mean we're talking Lamborghini here. This isn't a $3,500 car. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's got a little couple scratches on it. Call your detail guy, have this redone. That's what happens when you drive them, unfortunately. Let's work our way down. Actually, let's look at the whole surface of the hood while we're standing up, because your friends is going to be sitting in the garage. You're going to be looking at it. You're going to want to see the condition of it. You certainly aren't going to want to have to look through a really crappy wrap protector, the film. So, but here, there's a little small bubbling. This isn't bubbling of paint. This isn't rust. Okay, this is just the clear bra loosening up from the paint itself right there. You can barely see it. If this were out in the sun, this color would be blinding us right now. We're underneath the magnifying glasses of the fancy lights that we just had installed here at Celebrity Cars. So this is really magnifying glass here, folks. Little small abrasion just in the clear bra. And other than that, this is just a sea of beautiful maroonish kind of paint. I didn't get the correct color of this. But it's beautiful. The headlight lenses, they're not perfect, but get a good look at them. They're darn close. They're in beautiful shape. There's no fogging. There's none of that stuff going on. And down here along the bottom, I did earlier today run my hand across this bottom. There are protectors down here. I'm not sure what they're made of, but there are some added protectors put down here for those occasions. And I don't feel a whole lot of abrasions. I already checked the other side earlier today. There's nothing devastating going on down there. All right, now let's start to work our way down the driver's side of the car. Let's find out if any of this is clear bra. This is all clear bra, so we've just got a beautiful paint. I will notate that even though this has a clear bra on it, there's a small abrasion right here in the clear bra. This is nowhere near the paint, okay? Somebody leaned over something or leaned up against the car and made that little mark. Let's continue down the driver's side of the car. And I've already looked at all of this, aside from really small road wear down here towards the bottom that I've already looked at. Also keep in mind that there's clear bra all the way down here, all across the bottom. So there's a couple abrasions of shoes getting in and out. It's just in the clear bra. When I open this door, I already know what it looks like. It's beautiful because I cleaned it. And there's really minor marks of getting in and out of this car. So it's in really, really nice shape. Your side view mirror, there's no scratches. Nobody hit the garage door. Okay, good stuff. There's no scratches up here on this sill from somebody putting their hand out here or arm out here and resting it while they're driving down the road. This is beautiful. I can't even focus in as hard as I can to try and find a scratch. There's none. Down here in this area, beautiful, beautiful paint. Oh, this the black paneling back here, portion of where the convertible top comes up. This black back here could probably look a little bit better with your fancy detailer. We have not done anything with it, but it has faded just a little. This is the only part of the car that is faded, and they're notorious for also doing so. Down here towards the bottom, all of this is great. Now, I'm not going to lay down on the ground here because nothing is even remotely making me want to do that. If there's anything down here, it's such minuscule road wear that I've already wiped it. I've seen it. This is probably just some crud that'll wipe right off, I think. That's just some crud that'll wipe off. But all of this along the whole wheel well is all beautiful. Here the clear bra starts again for the rear portion of the car. This panel isn't clear bra, is it? This portion is clear bra, I can see that. This panel is not. Just for the record, while we're going over it. Hey, while we're here, rear driver's side wheel and tire, no curb rash, in beautiful shape. There's no peeling going on. Little bit of crud there, a little bit of crud there, just crud. Great shape. The front wheel, let's go look at that real quick because I skipped right over it. There is a little bit of curb rash. This is the kind of curb rash that if you called a wheel guy and they go come visit you to fix your stuff, this will work. You don't need to take this to a shop. Somebody will come and get this fixed up right in the parking lot for you. There's no gouges or anything. It was just a really light rub. Instead of going to the back of the car, let's just work our way back up front and take a good look at the windshield. It's not a 10 of 10, but I mean, it's so super close. So, okay, 18,000 in miles change. You're bound to get a little chip or something like that in the window. There are no such chips, but there's little marks from driving it. It's called normal road wear. So there you have it. You're looking through the camera right now. You can see what I'm seeing. So there's nothing really to point out. I've got nothing to, it's just a very, very minimal road wear. Let's look at this side view mirror while I'm here. Nope, no garage door over here, folks. Well done driving, owner. Okay. Front, you know what, I don't like this light. So I'm gonna do a quick spin of this around in a circle so we can get a good look at the rear end of the car as well as the passenger side of the car. Excellent. Let's continue down the passenger side. Once again, I've run my hand across the bottom. There's a really nice piece of carbon fiber. I'm not really sure what that is down here. It's not just body panel. You can see it sticking out here on the bottom. Great protector. I've never felt one of those down there, I don't think. It feels extra for me, for extra protection. It's wonderful. All along here, this is all beautiful paint. I do see a small, maybe a tree branch, but check it out. It's clear broad, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, okay, there's a little mark in the clear broad, if that's what keeps you from buying the car. Down here, wonderful, 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 wonderful. All of this is great. These wheel wells all the way around too, I've checked these. They're all straight, they don't have any big gouges in them. Nothing jumped up and put a dent in them, and they were clean. Here is the front passenger side wheel and tire. No curb rash. The surfaces all look good. There's no peeling. All right. And down the passenger side of the car, right here, this is just, we're going to open up the passenger side door and get a better look at that. I'll report back to you in just a moment. Okay, that's just clear bra. So it's right down here, the clear bra edge runs right. It doesn't wrap around and go here. It stops right here with the tip of my fingernail. That's the line, and then it goes down. So it's all protected down there. It's wonderful. But it does separate here to make it look like, the rock threw up here. No, it's just some dirt got into the wrap right there, and that's all that is. So this is all really nice down here. This is another shoe of climbing in and out, but it's on the clear bra. So there are no dings. I've already checked the dings when we got the car in, looking down the sides of the car to make sure that there wasn't any dings in the side of it. And same report on the passenger side on this piece here. There may be a really small, that might even be a scratch, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure the detailer would make that go away. That's something you wouldn't normally see. Just me doing my job here. Again, the black is a little faded, but this could shine up real nice with the correct product. This all looks terrific. Clear bra on the gas cap. Okay, now, again, probably some potential road wear down here into the clear bra. This piece back here was not clear brad, and if you could come on over, I'd like to show you these two. Super itty bitty small, but I believe that they are super itty bitty small chips, folks, okay? Now, I hope you appreciate what we're doing here. This is a Lamborghini for sale. It's not a, a 94 Camaro, which, only has so much value forever. This is a 2007 Lamborghini. You want to buy this potentially sight unseen, and you're really particular about how the body looks. I give it a 4.9 out of 5 because of the clear bra all over it. So a little thing like this is just really almost irrelevant, but it's there, okay? Again, I do my best. I might have missed one or two elsewhere, but you see the attention that we try to give here, so you know what you're getting when it shows up in your driveway. So there you go. Rear wheel and tire. This is, oh, that's interesting. Okay, so there is something here. And I would think that, I believe that this has been repaired. So this was hit at one point and then it was repaired. I've never seen that before. It's a well done job, but probably when you have the driver's side front one done, you should probably have them look at this one and clean that old repair up. Other than that, I didn't even notice that earlier when I cleaned it. Just noticed it for the first time now. Okay, let's look in the interior. I didn't expect to spend so much time on the paint, but once again, we're talking a used Lamborghini here. It's more than 10 years old. Now look, the interior is absolutely beautiful. The door jambs are beautiful with just some light getting in and out of scratches. There's no rips in the leather. But over on the driver's side, you can spend some time here while I walk over to the driver's side to see how nice this passenger seat is. I will say that over here on the driver's side, the side bolster and the seat bolster do have wear. Now, call me crazy. I don't give a rat's crap what you think about this, but to me, in this particular automobile, because we have to start paying attention to these things at some point, it's only got 19,000 miles on it. This wear, now, you, the new owner, are going to have to pay attention when you get in and out. You want to make sure your butt's lifted up and you sit down here. But to me, this kind of color of interior, well, I grew up with muscle cars, this is more patina to me. It is. Laugh at it, don't laugh at it. It's not dirt, it hasn't been abused, it's just been climbing in and out of it. Driven on a very irregular basis as far as, it's a collector car, it's a luxury car. It wasn't driven all the time, but we know that this car was handled very well. It's been with this current owner for a very long time, and this is just patina to me. So come on over, take a look at it more than what you see. It is what it is. So. The door jamb is beautiful. You can tell by this video how well kept this car's been. So there you have it. It is what it is. The steering wheel, the dashboard, everything else is in absolutely phenomenal shape. The steering wheel's not worn. The center console's not worn. It's clean. The buttons are in nice condition. None of them are sticky. And you Lamborghini guys know what I'm talking about. You Porsche guys would know what I'm talking about. Everything is really, really pretty, folks. Convertible top works fine. Air conditioning works fine. Let's look in the front nose here real quick. So you see this as well. It's nice and clean. That door should not be down. All in one piece in here. Here's your tools. Nice and shiny up underneath. No surprises in here. And let's see what will be next. Let's put the convertible top up. We'll start the car at the same time. so you can see the operations here. I found the keys. Going up. Anyone there for the engine? Runs awesome. Let's see. You got a quick glimpse of the engine. Don't forget to go to celebritycars.com, okay? That's where you find out how many owners it has, the exact mileage on it, what the motor size is, what its service has been. All that stuff, it's all very important, okay? You want to go to celebritycars.com and go to Lamborghini and find out those details. So now you've seen the upper top is, you know what? Come on over here real quick. I just noticed something. I kind of lied. Please take notice of the reverse button. It's a tad bit soiled. It is not a perfect button. There you go. My report's done. I found something bad to say about the interior. It's beautiful in here, folks. Absolutely beautiful. How about we go for a quick ride? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this 2007 Lamborghini Gallardo Spider. Once again, this interior is just so pretty. So nice in here. The windows are up. This rear window did not go all the way up because I didn't put it all the way up for the convertible top, but we'll get that put all the way up. I have all the windows up right now. We're going to go for the ride inside so you can hear the cabin. We did come to the conclusion that it sounds like there's an aftermarket exhaust system on this car. So that's pretty darn cool because it definitely has a little extra growl to it. So that's pretty awesome. My foot's on the brake. I'm going to put the key in the ignition. It wakes up. The radio works good. Secure your radio. Let's make sure the air conditioner works pretty good. While we wait for that, rear view mirror looks good. I see an existing port here for possibly a radar detector. I'm not really sure. But I feel the air conditioner getting cool. And we're going to take it as the air conditioner works good. That sound feels good. I'll turn that off because it's rather loud. Okay, let's go for a quick lap around the building, make sure the brakes work good, all those kinds of things. My park brake's down. I do not have my seatbelt on. Let's get that done. My foot's on the brake. I'm going to engage first gear and off we go. Foot's on the gas. Okay, about 40 miles an hour. Let's hit the brakes. Everything's nice and smooth. Transmission shifted down all by its lonesome. There's a navigation on right now that I'd like to turn off. Don't really know how to do that, so maybe she'll talk to us on occasion. Sorry about that. But no, brakes are good. Brakes work great. No loud squeaking or anything like that. Let's continue. Foot back on the gas pedal. hang out in first gear for just a moment.
Now turn left.
Okay, that was a downshift into first gear. Okay, see if we can stop the lady from talking to us. Stop route guidance. There we go. Let's see if that works. Okay, my foot's on the gas pedal. Let's go. Get through the gears. Okay, my foot's on the brake. My right turn signal's on. Down into 3. And down into 2. Now, that extra leather sound that you heard, I'm going to go a little bit further here today. The extra leather sound that you heard was the seat hitting the back wall, and it made a kind of a loud noise. It was kind of bugging me too. But I moved the seat forward, and we'll take one more trip down, and you'll hear that all that extra noise goes away, and you actually hear how quiet and comfy this cabin is. My foot's on the brake, down to 3, down to 2, and I'm going to do a quick U-turn and head back, because that was important to check out. Super nice in here, folks. Wow. ...2007 Lamborghini Gallardo Spider. If you have any questions, give us a call, 702-818-1031. Thanks for hanging out with me for the last 40 minutes. We hope you dig this car. Give us a call if you want to take it home. Thanks a lot.